Core 2 is a standard designed to help your reviewer know who you are, so that when she reviews other standards like access and availability standards or standards that deal with how you deliver services, they can tell whether you are being sensitive about who you're delivering these services to and how you're delivering them. It's more of an orienting standard for the URAC reviewer. So the first piece of it is your mission statement. You can get that from any source, from the website or from any marketing document that you have, or a template, a proposal template, or maybe even an employee manual. Subsection B has confused some of our clients over the years until we explain, look, this is just any document that describes what your services are and how you deliver those services to clients and or to consumers. Could be, again, a website screenshot, could be a printed document that is external, for example, a marketing document to a prospective client, or it could be in a member handbook if you're a health plan. A lot of different possible sources for this basic description of what your services are, how do you deliver them to the ultimate consumer or client. The third piece is really a request for the demographics of your consumers. Who are they? How old are they? Are they Spanish-speaking primarily? Are they literate or illiterate? Are they old or young? If there are any particularly distinctive characteristics about the people you serve, this is a document. Somewhere you must have a document or must prepare a document that describes your intended consumers. Now, what if you have no particular descriptive characteristics for your population served? What if they're just all the people of our state are our potential clients? And if you're a large health plan with a pretty good sized market share that's statewide, that your demographics could look almost exactly like the demographics of the state itself. Well, go to the Census Bureau, get the most recent census report, do a printout that describes the basic demographics of your people, and submit that. Basically, the idea here is, how can you possibly serve people whom you don't know? And demographics is what URAC is talking about here. And then finally, the structure of reporting mechanisms in your organization, both staff reporting and committee reporting. So either a narrative description or perhaps a submission of organization charts, or both, that describes who reports to whom, and again, both in the staff realm and in the committee realm. Now, once you get those documents in during the desktop review phase of URAC accreditation, if you get, almost never will a careful organization get dinged in the desktop review for this. And once you get past that phase, you'll almost never lose points or even notice that you're being reviewed for this standard during the on-site review. The reason being is that the very things that are listed in the evidence for on-site review for Core 2 are also in 2 or 3 or more other standards, both in Core and some of the modules. So while the reviewer is going through the on-site review for all of these other standards, they'll be checking to make sure that this committee, in fact, does report to that committee, as you said in the documentation you submitted for this standard, that your population really does match the demographic description that you gave in your documentation for this. So once you get past the desktop review phase of this, pretty much done with Core 2. Should be no problem for you to pass this standard. And this standard reflects good practices for any business that conducts healthcare properly.